FM radio dial at 95.9 and online at kgvm.org. And tonight, we're at Loken Productions Studios, hidden out in a bunker, not deep beneath the ground, but we're out here for the Local Musician Spotlight. And tonight, I'm really happy to say we've got Leslie Fox Humphreys here, who performs as Foxy Blues.
Yep.
Thanks for stopping by tonight to play us some music.
Well, thanks for having me.
Yeah. So, how long have you been playing music, I guess?
I started when I was 5, I guess, violin, and then quickly switched to the cello. So I've been playing music for a while.
Yeah. How long around Bozeman?
Maybe now. I came off the road here 5.5 years ago.
Yeah. And maybe your music isn't super hard to categorize. It's folk.
I think you could put a lot of things in folk.
Yeah, that's true. There's definitely some blues in there, although I have a good friend that maintains that it is impossible to play the blues on a banjo. So I'm not sure that I agree with him, but he was pretty adamant about that fact.
I'd like to talk to him.
That's right. So you've been, well, obviously not in the last year or so, but before that you were playing out around Bozeman and kind of mostly all solo.
Yeah, the one-woman band stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you played in bands in the past?
Just the symphony, or like with my buddies on the road.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just jam and busk together. But besides that,
kind of doing the solo one-person band.
Yeah, it's easier.
You got a couple of things that you have to figure out, but you don't have all the logistics and all of the nightmare of scheduling and stuff.
Although I do get in fights with my multiple personalities. So.
Well, if you can't fight with yourself, who can you fight with, really?
That's what I'm saying, man.
So I think I was looking. You've got a couple of albums on Bandcamp. Is that?
Yeah, and 1.5 of them is on Spotify, on the YouTube and stuff like that.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm kind of partial to Bandcamp.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Well, I'll bet.
Yeah, me
too. It turns out that from the artist end of things, Bandcamp is a little better than the others, isn't it? I wonder if you want to play a couple songs, and then we'll maybe talk about the albums.
Yeah. This one's called "Fallen from Grace." Actually, no, I'll do "Godless Sleep." This is from the last album.
They longs for luscious sound. Yeah, I heard the dreams that hit my brain with voice so neath the ground. Are you worried for the day that pleasure cast it in my reach? In the guise of some sweet hope of vanity to breach. Well, I'm giving out a lost love for drag the angel soul. Contemplate this blow. Well, I take my shot at falling, now you leave my ears to keep. I hear Lord with a quickly and drowning, godless sleep. I know the grace I've had, the grace I have well reaps. Yeah, I sinned against my better years to accept no heavenly fleas. Yeah, I take the job mug break that riddle or to cross that bridge and glow. Yeah, I sung with the demons for a demon I may be. But in my life of weakness, I wished only to be free. Wrap the chains around my eyes. Read my judgment, my soul's no compromise. Yeah.
That's the title cut off your newest album, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Another one?
Yeah.
All right. This one's Fallen from Grace. This is about a buddy that I lost on the road. I used to hop trains, and this is kind of about the last time I sort of saw him. I'm biding my time by the side of the road. I can't find no cover from the blizzard and snow. Cars passing by think I don't have a soul. They could be right, I don't really know. But I know my mind is falling from grace. I feel my own worth in the dirt on my face. And blood in my mouth is all I can taste. For I know soon I won't be replaced. This land lays burning dead at my feet. The empty ones crawling awake a disease. From the distance I trudge, I'm now down to my knees. And I shudder to think I won't ever see you again. And I know my mind is falling from grace.
'cause I feel my own worth in the dirt on my face. And blood in my mouth is all I can taste, for I know soon I will be replaced. This bottle-sized grave, I got nothing to show. No boxcar brain will pay off my toll. It's far past my season, or so I'm told. I'll keep riding straight toward the far below. And I know my mind is falling from grace, 'cause I feel my worth in the dirt on my face. And I'm letting my mouth is all I can taste, for I know soon I will be replaced. Well, I left my boy by the tracks in west. Get licks down my throat and spills off my chest. Yeah, poison you shot, you knew I'd regret, but it causes my heart and tears my head. And I know my mind is falling from grace, 'cause I feel my worth in the dirt on my face. And I'm letting my mouth is all I can taste. I know soon I will be replaced. I know soon I will be replaced. Cars passing by think I don't have a soul. They could be right, I don't know.
It's a pretty intense song. So I'm always curious when people have songs like that that are pretty personal and pretty emotional, I would guess. Did it help you to deal with things when you wrote it?
Yeah, I mean, before, like, besides music, I've always kind of like, my safe haven was writing. I always wrote poetry, and that was like what helped me cope with everything. So yeah, it definitely helps.
So for a period though, after you write a song like that and then you're playing it, is it hard, or, I mean, does it continue to help, or is it sometimes kind of hard to sing songs like that, or?
Sometimes it'll be like I can't get through it, and I'll crack. But most of the time it's It's better than therapy, just like screaming at strangers.
Yeah, a little catharsis.
Yeah.
Nice. I do think that you disproved the assertion that my friend had about not being able to play blues on a banjo. For sure. I think most of the time he just did that to troll other banjo players, really. But
It's a very misunderstood instrument.
it is, that's true. Was that song on Godless Sleep as well?
No, that one was on Bobby's Sugar Shack,
Right.
which is my first album. Off the Road.
And I did see, I was doing part of my homework and then got sidetracked, but Godless Sleep you recorded here in Bozeman, is that right?
Yeah, actually both of them.
Both of them?
I recorded with Luke Sheeler at Jericho Studios.
Nice.
It's a cool little recording studio. It used to be cold storage for the trains.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
got like big old doors.
I think over at the Peach Street Studios was probably the same too. They've got
Oh, I
a
bet.
couple of those great big heavy doors on rails.
Yeah, they
that,
all slide. And
Yeah, yeah.
You could be locked away forever.
I suppose that those big doors are probably good for soundproofing, if nothing else.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna play a happy song. Ish.
I did notice earlier. I love the banjo strap.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a folk blues singer banjo strap if ever I saw one.
It's really itchy.
So it might not be destined for commercial success.
No, maybe not. Maybe not. I had to like duct tape the whole top of it because it was like it was bad.
you might be able to lacquer it or something, but then it'd just kind of stick out there and be in the way probably.
Yeah. I left my banjo strap at home, and I needed a last minute fix. And where else will you find this besides a fucking meadery?
That's
Excuse my language. All right. Segue to this is My Baby's on the Borderline. Mental health awareness.
My baby lies awake at night, my baby cries. When I ain't right, my baby tries the fuss and fight. My baby's on the borderline. My baby's on the borderline. My baby plays deadbeat bassline. My baby knows it is satisfied. My baby likes to spit and shine. My baby's on the borderline. My baby's on the borderline. My baby gets too drunk off wine. My baby drinks to come alive. My baby cries about suicide. My baby's on the borderline. She may be crazy, but she's all mine. Yeah. Oh, God bless her, she got under my skin. I do? Let the heartbreak begin. Sweet Odessa, can you sing with the blues? After my heart, I got nothing to lose. My baby keeps me up on my toes. Blue Peter light, my hair pasted rose. My baby's on the borderline. She may be crazy, but she's all mine. Yeah, my baby lies awake at night, my baby cries, and I ain't right, my baby tries. Divorce and fight, my baby tries. Divorce and fight, my baby's on the borderline. My baby's on the borderline. Yeah, yeah.
Is that properly called a kazoo?
It's a wazoo.
A wazoo.
Yeah, with this little like thing on the top.
The little amplifier. It's the electric version of the kazoo. You know, when you throw a wazoo on something, even songs about, you know, teetering on the brink of mental disaster, they sound pretty fun.
Yeah, right? That's why I said it was a fun song.
Yeah. And you could probably play that on Oh Death, and people would think, "Oh, this is
Oh, yeah.
snappy."
I bet I could make Odette sound happy. All right, this is also an old one. This one is So Are My Days.
Smoke too much at all no more. The deep in wrinkles that I got from weathered days or from my birth. The bags beneath my eyes are slowly gaining age and mirth. I feel the lungs cut to steel. Sundown tougher roads, sometimes they were my only meal. My days are shattered now, I try to take it slow. This love of life's been empty too, for years or so I know. With a look exchanged, it breaks my mind, my body's wasted. The labored fruit's been rotten through, they aren't even worth tasting. I try my eyes to sharpen some and let my instincts kick, but time has taken everything I loved right from my grip. But I don't ask for pity, just held and ask for praise. But as my steps are falling shorter, I finish through all my days. And at the peak of struggle lies a weak and awful truth, that my savage life is over and my youth has died with you. straight down to the other side with salty teeth and swelling throat. God bless the few that hailed the goat, who took the time to walk away and leave me with that hopeless phrase. I wish I don't cross that divide or fix my grip on a Palos ride. Ghost and holy lead the way. Don't leave all doubt to take the reins. To seize up tight the endless phrase, or soften sweat above my veins. My fading guise will mimic death with open arms just like the rest. Someday far off I know I'll die and roam to taste the bad she's crying. I was born, I was black and blue. Of course, my mother somehow knew that I'd be wished up by the shrew and faded with a lonesome view. That somber dust won't finish off, but scar the wounds ordained to solve. But as my steps are falling shorter, I feel so are my days. And at the peak of stronger lies a weakened awful truth that my savage life is over and my youth has died with you.
Next one is a new one. This one's called That Perfect Storm.
Can't fall asleep, I've been pacing up the floor, and I've been too meek in the face of my own score. I can't relax until I dive to the deep and melt away from the stage of my susceptible reform. Poor boy, from the stage of my susceptible reform. Can I redeem all the nights I laid to waste? Nowadays it seems if I could try for anything, it'd be to walk into the wake of my shambled disarray for just one taste that forgotten perfect storm. Poor boy, just one taste of that forgotten perfect storm. Stagnant hope, oh, who am I to judge? I barely cope, but I feel lost beyond the edge. I think you know of all the times falling far beneath the helm to wander aimlessly away from my desires. Poor boy, to wander aimlessly away from my desires. You are the herald in my arms, and I've taken all the goods and left you dry. You be that Jupiter inside, and I'm forever parting for that perfect storm. Ain't it a life that it doesn't goddamn mean much? Just a note or a thought that I can't touch. Life was handed to me straight on a ragged silver platter, and the only bit I used were all the cracks. Poor boy, and the only bit I used were all the cracks. Can it be simple? But after all, I guess it is. I've been the place cut for the word you really missed. Been through the motions till the sun broke through the moon, till the rays shot through the scope. I was no prophet anyway. You are the herald in my arms, I've taken all the goods and left you dry. You with that Jupiter inside, yeah, I'm forever parting for that perfect storm. Grab a glass and drink your little heart out. That bird of lies and left them far behind. It might be sticky wood and mess I've made, and honestly I lied. I am no angel, strictly falling by your side. Poor boy, I'm no angel, strictly falling by your side.
Is that newer than the album, or that song?
I wrote it about last summer.
Yeah. When you're writing songs, do you tend to start with lyrics or melody, or sometimes different?
I think it'll be like two separate things. Like I'll write a poem and I'll write a melody separately, and I'll just interchange melodies sometimes to see if they fit, and sometimes it just comes out.
Yeah. Kind of come at it from both ends and do what you need to make them meet in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. If you're just tuning in, You're tuned to KGVM Bozeman, and this is the local musician spotlight. We're here with Loken Productions and Foxy Blues, and we want to thank Pat Loken for all of the setup and the place and doing all the work.
Yeah.
And want to remind you that the video for this is on YouTube on Loken Productions, and there are a lot of other great videos on there too if you want to go check them out. So.
This one's called The Bandit Queen. It's about Mira Maybelle Shirley, and she was an outlaw back in the Wild West days. She was a pretty righteous lady, so I wrote this about her. And I'm actually, this next Sunday, I'm recording the album. It's going to be called The Bandit Queen, and yeah, so stay tuned for that.
Nice.
There's something hidden, trapped deep in my throat, and I often tell it, read the lines between the blows. And I'm not enlightened, but there's no mystery no more. That cowboy's calling me away from home. Some beggar with tatters for their shoes, who took whatever satisfied their mood. If all things stolen, it was I that took their heart. Like drifting out with love, then depart. And I knew I'd met my match, illness and godly bite. Got me on the outskirts, way north of East Cheyenne. No record turned to rust to the crease inside his head. When he held tight, his victims on a stage, and he didn't play with lead unless it's slightly fresh. To put 3 bullets in the king who sits the bench. Well, I'll be his darling, saddle up his mare to roam. That cowboy's calling me away from home. They call him younger, but he'd always be my coat. Enough to rustle all down chimneys from her home. My mama did her best to shed the world some light. But that pearl-headed 6-gun brought me up to fight, and I'm born the ramparts smoldered to a fire. And my heated temper's been raging out tonight. You can accuse me of anything you choose, but you may be looking down the barrel of your dues. Call me the bandit queen, although I'm still a bear. Love to rustle all them outlaws straight from hell. From coast to coast, we made our way in petty cry. Up till they shot us down on the Oklahoma line. Shed not for the bitter tear, nor give your heart divine regret. There's but a casket that lies here, the gem that fills, it sparkles yet. Go let the others bend like any old exile. We're not a man from Mars, they rob the train of style. I'll never afraid of loss too long, you cannot mold. That cowboy's calling me away from home.
Nice. So, are you recording the album in the same place with Luke?
Yeah.
Nice.
Woo! All right. This is also one from that. This one's called Blackwood Drive. Whew. It's a hot one. Got lost on Blackwood Drive, noose round my neck. Comb in my face to the bone. Once my eyes they did sparkle, they've turned to stone. They've turned to stone. Back the pistol that I got in Tennessee. I loaded at the end though. Takes one rag to wipe your fingerprints away. For your memory, wish I could do the same. Wish I could do the same. Down Blackwood Drive, thought I caught a glimpse of you. Yeah, I guess I said my goodbye. You said why we been up way down Blackwood Drive. And you'd hop it on the fly. And you'd hop it on the fly. Still call the sagebrush at my footsteps. That you closed into my hand. When you were young and proud and never could be broken. There ain't no man that don't burn the ash. No, no man don't burn the ash.
was shut chord, thunder raining on the tin. My lungs rusted down. Couldn't ever leave that road that leads up to your door. These days I can't do no more. No, I can't do no more. My sleep was cut short, thunder raining on the tin. Shot my nightmare to hell. You told me once that love was nothing sweet to you. Well, it's nothing sweet to me. Boy, it's nothing sweet to me. Way down Blackwood Drive, thought I caught a glimpse of you. Your face was laden with shame. They said, who are that I should leave that place alone? Thought you was carted out my name. Thought you was carted out my name. Sunset line, the Mississippi too. You'll see me hop off in midlight, but most of all you'll find me hollering the back roads. On you it on Blackwood Drive. On you it on Blackwood Drive.
Was the past year and a half a prolific time for songwriting for you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wrote now it's almost 11 albums in
Wow.
the last year. Yeah.
So presumably that's more than you'd written the year before. Or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! All right.
When you're writing an album, is it do you kind of figure out like a theme or an idea for the album and try to fit songs to it, or?
I'll just write a bunch of songs and I'll like put them in categories.
Yeah.
So I might write like 3 different albums at the same time, but they're just like all over the place.
Yeah. See what works with what after you've written the songs.
Yeah, I might write one for one and then another for another.
Yeah.
This one's kind of happy.
Nice. Well, of course, it's the Wazoos that come out. So.
This was called Apophenic Thought. It's kind of jazzy.
tempest take my hand. Still the rest she don't understand. What rips of mercy from the vein? I'm always guilty when the jury's grand. I walk a downtrodden dusty line. I step on snakes in a paradise. Somehow I have a phoenix thought. Can't even blame the way that I've been taught. I shot the guillotine, the magistrate, the clot, the blood, the incapacitate. That rabbit view put me behind bars. That sweaty witch smoking big cigar. I hide my views in a whiskey barrel. I light them up when I'm feeling fair. I whittle hooks from the cherry tree. The fish for those who dare wink at me. The only drug I know is Bug-Eyed Bill. His pocket's full of knockoff Narcan pills. He gives me hell just under my face. That stuff's as good as shooting Novocaine. Doozy eyes dripping down my back. It paints my walls in retro shark attack. My fingers twitching just to steal your fur. I got no conscience when the day is done. Personality's a cat scratch call. I sift the trash out in Montreal. I'll be a witness to your demise. I'll be the only one that you despise.
Got kind of a 20s speakeasy vibe to it, I guess. We've probably got time for about one more, about 5 minutes left.
Awesome. All right. This is a super new one. I wrote this one maybe a month and a half ago. This one is called All I Know of Last Night. Take me for the cook beside you, and
Take me for that fool despite you, but don't take me 'cause I can't deny you. What a hell of a day this has been. Holding back all the words in my mouth that keep me down. Snake the chain behind the couch. That's all I got to give. Someone needs to shake me down, 'cause this ain't no way for me to live. My pockets got holes and my shoes are wearing thin. Don't got no memory of last night. I heard it took me quite a while to get back home. Ain't no nightmares or dreams that I can shift through the brain. Any of it back, well, it ain't coming back. So all I know of last night is waking up to you. If I kept my mouth shut, if I didn't try to be, if I wasn't sitting next to you, child, yeah, you would know where I've been. I count all the ways the memories could all decay. If everything was one single mind and never asked, it'd be you. All my habits do sedate me. Heaven knows how much I spent winding up all my anxieties. I've used them mostly by myself. I ridicule and count all the ways I disappear in front of you. Don't got no memory of last night. I heard it took you quite a while to let me in. The only time you ever want me is when I hate you, when I leave. So damn right I'm gonna leave, 'cause all I know of last night is waking up to you. Take me for that fool despite you. Take me for that crook beside you. But don't take me 'cause I can't deny you. What a hell of a day this has been. getting down on myself and waking up drunk again.
Nice. All right. We want to thank you for coming in tonight and
Yeah,
playing
thanks
for
for
us.
having me.
And the Bandit Queen may be out later this year,
The
or
next month, 2 months or so,
nice.
hopefully.
And if people are looking, are you maybe on the verge of playing out, or have you been playing out any yet this spring?
Yeah, I've been played out. My next show, I think, is J.N. Company. Not this Friday, but the next Friday.
Nice. All right. Well, people should keep an eye out for the new album. Maybe check out the old albums and
Yay.
get out and see some live music. You've been tuned to the Local Musician Spotlight on KGVM and here with Locan Productions in the studios. So thanks for tuning in. We'll be back next Wednesday night at 7 to do it again. Have a good night, everyone.